Bonjour and welcome to Cooking with Madame Peters. Today we're going to be making gougères. I'm really excited about this because, well, first of all, we're going to be making the dough for it is called a pâte à choux. It's a very classic French dough and it's used to make puff pastries and eclairs and all kinds of yummy things like that. But today the gougère that we're going to be making is actually kind of like a cheesy cream puff. And this recipe was given to me by my former French teacher, Madame Jonas from Lancaster. So I'm really excited to share this recipe with you. The ingredients that we need to make the gougère are pretty simple. We need 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground black pepper. We need 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. We're gonna need a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1/2 cup of Gruyere cheese. This cheese can be kind of expensive. I've used this before also in the quiche. So if you want to splurge, go for it. Otherwise, if you don't have the money to be able to do that, that's fine. You can always use just an American Swiss cheese will be fine also. Okay, we're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a stick of butter, 1 cup of milk, and 4 eggs. We're actually going to need 5 eggs. 4 are going to go in, and then we're going to use one last one to do something called an egg wash. First, what I need to do is line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper. I've already lined one, and the other one. And I'm also going to preheat my oven to 425 degrees. Now I'm going to add the butter, the milk, the kosher salt, the pepper, and just a pinch of nutmeg. Now I'm going to cook that over the stove on medium heat. My milk and butter, nutmeg, salt, and pepper has been cooking on medium heat here, and it is scalding. All of the butter has melted. You can kind of see what that looks like. And now I'm going to add all of the flour all at one time. And I'm going to stir it together until it all comes together. And I'm going to reduce the heat to low, and I'm going to cook it constantly for 2 minutes while stirring it vigorously. Now I'm going to put it in the food processor. I'm going to add my Parmesan, my Gruyere, and my 4 extra large eggs. I'm going to pulse it until it all comes together. So I took my blade out of my food processor. You can just kind of see the consistency of this dough and what it looks like. Looks yummy. Now I'm going to transfer my gougère dough, my pâte à choux dough. Okay, so I should say this. This is gougère dough. The difference between pâte à choux and gougère is basically the cheese and the pepper. It wouldn't have the pepper in there if it was pâte à choux to make eclairs and cream puffs, but since it has those in that, so it's called gougère. Okay, so I'm going to use a pastry bag. You don't have to use a pastry bag. you just use 2 spoons, scoop them up, and then put them on your baking sheet with parchment paper. But they really do look nice for a nice presentation if you use the pastry bag. And if this is your first video watching a pastry bag, I'll show you how to use it. So I have one of these little kits that actually I got for Christmas. I had it on my Amazon wish list, and it comes with 2 pastry bags that they're reusable, so I wash them when I'm done with them. So I found a tip that has just a circle tip that I'm going to use for this. So at first I put the metal piece in, push that down. And now it also comes with another 2 plastic pieces that fit like this. So I'm going to take the larger one, and that goes, it fits in the pastry bag inside that metal tip, and then the smaller one screws on the outside and holds it in place. Now, an easy way to fill your pastry bag is to take a large glass. I just kind of do this and make sure to get all the air out. Now, take my spatula and my dough. Like I said, I've already removed the blade, and now I'm just gonna put the dough into the pastry bag. I'm just gonna start with about this much. I made the mistake of overfilling it the last time when I was doing my pastry cream for the millefeuille, and it was kind of difficult to work, so I'm only going to use about half of my dough. And now I'm just going to pipe mounds onto my parchment paper. My parchment paper is curving, so I'm going to curve it the other way. I'm going to twist it here like this, and now I'm going to squeeze. Just like that. If you don't have a pastry bag, you can just use 2 spoons. Take out this much, about a teaspoon, and then just work it between the 2 spoons and put it on your baking sheet. Either way, will turn out fine. So I finished piping these gougères, and then I finished using my spoons to do all of these ones. So with wet fingers, I'm just going to kind of press down lightly on all of them, removing the tips. Just push them down a bit. This is just water. All right, now what I've done is I've made what's called an egg wash. So I just cracked an egg, and to it I added 1 teaspoon of water, and I whisked it to mix it up. And now I'm just gonna take a paintbrush, and I'm gonna lightly coat each gougère. And what this is gonna do is it's just gonna help give a nice color to it when it bakes. And now a sprinkle more of Gruyere on each of my gougères. Rex, no, no. Rex knows something good is cooking here. Rex, go away. Now I'm making these cooking videos for you guys. And yep, we're in quarantine, and you get to see my home, and you get to see my kids, and my dog, my cats. I can't even tell you how many times I've had to shoo them away to try to get them out of the shop. All of them. That's okay. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Now into the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. Alexa, stop. These look really good. They smell really good too. Okay, our gougères are all done. I've put them in a little bowl that I actually bought this napkin in southern France in Provence where I used to live. I love it. My dog is here waiting for some gougères. But here is one that turned out really nicely. It's all puffed up. You can see that the cheese has melted on the top. Belle and I are gonna try them. That's really good. You can see on the inside, it's nice and airy. And the cheese just tastes so good. Now these are eaten as an appetizer.
And one cat.
Get down.
Ooh, shot.
Get.
Maybe.